NFL offseason madness. So the Chicago Bears continue to interview candidates for their vacant offensive coordinator position after firing former offensive coordinator Luke Getsy. I think there's a master plan that's being developed by the Chicago Bears, looking at the candidates that they're interviewing and the order in which they're interviewing them. Now, I think the number one candidate for sure is former Seattle Seahawks offensive coordinator Shane Waldron. He's been the Seahawks offensive coordinator for the past 3 years, led them to a top 10 offense in points in 2022 and a top 15 passing attack in 22 and 2023 with the much maligned Geno Smith as the starting quarterback. Now, Waldron did also previously work as the Rams passing game coordinator, as did another coach who was interviewed, the offensive coordinator for the University of Kentucky, Liam Coen. Now, Coen also worked with the Rams as offensive coordinator in 2022 and as assistant wide receiver coach from 2018 through 2020. Now, during his time at Kentucky in 2021 as a offensive coordinator / wide receivers coach, he oversaw Wan'Dale Robinson's best year in 21. He also oversaw the development of Will Levis as a top quarterback in college football from a smaller school in Kentucky. So he does have the experience in that McShay offense and the success of that Rams passing attack, as does this third candidate, current Seahawks quarterback coach Greg Olson. Now, Olson has a lot of experience as an offensive coordinator, but not a lot of success. However, he did oversee the development of Josh Freeman with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in 2010, where the Buccaneers were led to a 10-6 record by the young Freeman in really what was mainly his only successful season in the league. And this gets into why I think the Bears are interviewing all of these coaches who have the same connections to the same offensive system, at least on the passing side of the football. Now, before we get into it, don't forget to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. If you're interested in the draft and in NFL news, this is your number one place to get the NFL news and off-season coverage that you need. So continue with the Bears' offensive strategy of filling out their coaching room on the offensive side of the football. I think that every coach that they've interviewed thus far, they're looking to fill a role on the offense and not necessarily be the offensive coordinator. I think Waldron is the leader for the offensive coordinator position, as I stated earlier. I think you bring in Liam Coen to be that passing game coordinator and wide receivers coach. You bring in Greg Olson to be that QB coach. And then we get to the running game, and that leads us to our last and most controversial interview, which is Greg Roman, formerly of the Baltimore Ravens, the former offensive coordinator that did lead Lamar Jackson in his only MVP season, but is notorious for not having a good passing attack. I think being the Bears running game coordinator, maybe even given an assistant coach title, will form an offensive Voltron and offensive coaching staff that will be unrivaled by any. Now, though people see Greg Roman being hired as a sign that the Bears will definitely keep Justin Fields, and I do agree that they are going to keep Justin Fields, it's not necessarily a guarantee that if Roman is hired on the staff, they will keep Justin Fields. Now, Caleb Williams is a very mobile quarterback, and Jaden Daniels is a very athletic, very mobile quarterback that can be a weapon with his feet and speed, as well as with his arm. So I think no matter which way the Bears decide to go, hiring this coaching staff in this structure will finally give Chicago a competent offensive scheme and offensive game plan week in and week out for the Chicago Bears. It's something we rarely, if ever, have had in this city. So let me know your thoughts about this idea, this offensive structure, these coaches being hired for these specific positions in the comments below. Smash that like button, hit that notification bell. Always remember, find that red button and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Peace.